Good morning, everybody. My name's Jeremy. I hope you enjoy this channel. Is my camera my camera is not level, is it? I have to lean this way to get it to make me look like I'm standing up straight. Sometimes the dogs run into it. How's everyone doing on this wonderful morning? I hope you're doing well. Lots of news to talk about here on this shortened, abbreviated, holiday-ish week. Still, the news for here today, but also tank evacuated because it was leaking. Something worse was going to happen. In fact, forced to evacuate. This morning, final evacuation. There was another that unfortunately did not have the same outcome. Now, I don't know. We'll take a look at the outcome, given there's probably hundreds of thousands of gallons. A toxic horror took place, and one confirmed did not make it. Right? Then I'm working on a long form. So I don't know if these things are related. I don't know what missing means. I don't know. Horrible scene. Inhalation damage. Among those who were injured were 8 employees in liquid packaging. It did implode. I don't know what caused, it doesn't look like there was a giant explosion, does there? In fact, it doesn't even really look like that big of a mess. But I'm curious. That's the only thing I can think of. The substance, which had a liquid substance spraying from a crack, estimate gallons of white liquor may remain in the damaged tank. I'm less worried about what remains in the tank, more worried about the gallons that are missing if it was full. Currently, the tank remains unstable, creating a hazardous condition. I'm very, that, maybe as a, this is actually really interesting. Not interesting, but, I have questions. What happened? The cause of the explosion is unclear. Maybe there was just one big explosion, but there was no, I don't know. I mean, by the way, an implosion and an explosion, but when you look at the tank, it was an implosion. I mean, if it was an explosion, I would understand more, but you would see, more damage, wouldn't you? You would see, I guess you could look at it this way and see there must have been an explosion out in one direction. That has to be what happened. So that's actually a long ways away from where the actual tank is. So the implosion, there's definitely more evidence of an explosion. So there definitely was an explosion. It's just not like you don't see so there definitely was an outward explosion due to the implosion. Now, I don't know if that means, I mean, they've been in there for a very long time. I know that explosions aren't like vaporized by the, but you can see a lot of damage. This is, I believe, the third tank explosion or, crack or potential issue in just a few days. Just horrible to consider, but yikes. This is the second or third one in as many days. So could it be accidents? Yes. Could it be on purpose? Well, if it keeps happening, I think that a percentage, increases. Not your boy. Your boy works. Like, if that's, that's just and have to work today. So, why wouldn't I work? We'll see you guys in just a little bit. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. I'm coming. Here, go on. He's a workaholic.